What is good? What is good? We got trade recap of the day. Today is the 6th. Honestly, super unfortunate that I got break even if this runs to full TP. But what do you do? Okay, so coming into market open, we are super bearish. We left data high, which I love targeting data highs on Fridays, but I understand that we're super bearish. We're coming up, we're trading within 15-minute gaps, we're trading within 30-minute gaps, we're trading within hourly gaps. So that already makes me hesitant about longs. And we're also trading inside of this 4-hour gap. But what I see here is we have SMT at, what lows was this? I gotta turn my crosshair on, hold on. We have SMTs at these lows and these lows. These lows were the immediate lows that we had SMTs at. Was from this low here, from this low up here. So I'm being aware of that SMT. And then basically what I'm looking for is how we're going to react to this low. So I know this was literally the fate of the century. We came down, swept internal low right here on NQ, swept it, there's a 2-minute here, and ended up running break even. I would have been break even here, so it came up back to break even on this candle right here. So yeah, fade there. Pretty happy I faded that. And at that time, the only reason I faded this is because at this time when we made this 2-minute, oops, you guys can see that ES still hadn't taken this low. I don't know why I'm pointing at the screen. You guys can't see that, but ES hadn't taken that low yet, and we were literally right there. So not really gonna be looking for that. And then you could have taken this short with an SMT at from, this was another one, SMT from here to here, here, SMT from there to there, with another 2-minute inversion. Why didn't I take this one? Because first of all, you are trading into a low that literally just slept liquidity, which makes this high resistance. We just talked about this the other day. So yeah, like, you don't want to trade into that, and ES just took this low, and we have data highs resting above. So yeah, I'm not looking to take that. Now, the trade that I did take, okay, wow, this is unfortunate. This is gonna run full TP. This is actually so unfortunate. Anyways, so yeah, basically what I'm looking at this point is continuation longs to the upside. And the only reason I went break even so fast was because we are generating LR here. Honestly, just not great conditions. We're targeting into 15-minute gaps, into 30-minute gaps, into hourly gaps. So I'm being super safe with my capital, especially on a Friday. So yeah, basically what I'm looking for here is on the 2-minute. We have this gap here, and we have this gap. Wow, this is so unfortunate. Where's it at? We have this 2-minute here. As you can see on ES, we don't tap in. On NQ, we tap in by like a tick. So that gives me SMT at the lows. And wow, I can't even process this right now. So basically what I'm looking for off of that is this, bro. Basically what I'm targeting off of that is this 30-second inversion right here. I'm in off the inversion. Break even at this swing high. You can see literally on this candle we tap break even, and then we rip down to break even. I get break even, and as you can see, it's running full TP. Yeah, this trade's definitely gonna hit. unless something like news related comes out, which really sucks. But I took 4 trades this whole week, but got cooked on Tuesday and then made it all back Wednesday and more, and then break even today. So not a horrible week. I think some of the days were definitely questionable, price action wise, but again, Friday is about preserving your capital, not going for home run plays. This would have been a nice 100-point move, but like, what do you do? What do you do when I get, when I get tap my break even by a tick? I guess honestly, now that I'm looking at this more, missed it by a tick, but whatever. I'm not playing. I'm not. Oh my gosh. Bless me. On Friday, I'm not here to try and play games with NQ, because worst comes to worst, on this fresh XFA, if I end up losing this trade and I'm down on the week, it's a lot worse than if I'm being super greedy about my break even and then we just rip stop loss and then I go into Friday just annoyed. So not much about it. That's the trade recap of the day. Not a horrible week, not a great week. Still ended green. The green streak continues of green weeks. I don't even know how many weeks it's been, but man, it'd make me feel a lot better if this thing got break even now. I'm not gonna lie, before data highs. Like, it would make me feel real good about going into the weekend. But anyways, yeah, that's trade recap of the day. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. We'll be back Monday after market or after I trade. Peace out.